All right, no sweat. Hey, Shalom, Israel. This is Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We were led by the amazing, commanding General YAHANNA. Today is I.S.U.P.K of Houston, Port Arthur, and Beaumont. Lashawan Qadash class. You understand? We go over our language. You understand? We're going to start class off as we always do by going over the alphabet. All right, class, repeat after me. A, ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, cha, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, P, Z, Qu, R, Sh, and the. All right, class. So, last class I taught, I was teaching on the days of the week and the months. You understand? I'm gonna go ahead and finish that out today. First, we're gonna go back over everything real quick. Just have a briefing on everything that we learned so far. 1 second. If you have not watched that class, go back. It is recorded. For our learning and understanding, it should be about 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe. All right, so moving on. All right, so I'm gonna go over the months of the year real quick. If you were in my last class that I taught, you understand we went over everything. I wrote them down in both the Hebrew and the English verbalization, and also I wrote them down in both variants of Hebrew. Excuse me, the Assyrian and the Paleo, and also the English verbalization. Salafi. All right, so right now I'm just gonna go over them verbally. So the first month, the month of Abib, is Qadash, Ra'ashwan, Ahayab, Ahabiyab. Excuse me. The second month is Qadash, Shanya. The third month is Qadash, Shalashia. The fourth month is Qadash, Rabbaaya. the month of the Mawaz, the 5th month is Qadash Chamashia, the month of Ab. The 6th month, Qadash Shayashia, the month of Alawal. The 7th month, Qadash Shabayaya, the month of Ayath Ayatanyam, the 8th month, Qadash Shamayana Naya, the month of Bawal. Matter of fact, I think that's where we stopped at. So I'm gonna stop right there, and we're gonna go from the 7th month. All right. Let's get some of these days of the week. All right. So day in the Hebrew, as we know it, Yawam. Today is Hayawam. Tomorrow is Mahar. Yesterday is Tamawal. Week is Shabawai. The days of the week is Hayawam Hashabawai. Sunday is Yawam Ra'ashwan. Monday is Yawam Shanya. Tuesday is Yawam Shalash. So you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like if you're familiar with your numbers, then I did teach a numerical class. Y'all might want to go back and watch that one. It was probably about a month ago. You know what I'm saying? Get familiar with our numbers. You understand? So once again, Wednesday is Yawam Arabai. Thursday is Yawam Chamash. Friday, Yawam Shasha. Saturday is Yawam Shabbat. You know what I'm saying? So Sunday is the first day of the week. You know what I'm saying? We all know this. So of course it's day one. You know what I'm saying? Monday is day 2. Tuesday is day 3. Wednesday day 4. Thursday day 5. Friday day 6, and Saturday is the Sabbath. You understand? The day of rest, day 7. All right. So I'm just picking back up where we left off last time. I believe I was on the 7th month. All right. So our first month of the day is the 7th month. You understand? Which in the Hebrew is Qadash Shabayaya. You understand? I'm gonna write that down in the Palo and in the Hebrew. We have a English verbalization. You understand? To help us understand what the word is in Hebrew. You understand? So now I'm gonna translate that into the Hebrew alphabet. All right, so real quick, this right here, what you see is the Paleo for anybody just now joining again. This is the Paleo Hebrew, you know what I'm saying, the ancient Phoenician, you know what I'm saying. We use connectors to help guide us in the proper enunciation of the word. So our first letter is Ch, which right here, it has a bridge. I named this a bridge. I don't know if it has a formal name, but that's what I call that, you understand, to help you remember, memorize, you know, your connectors. You know what I'm saying? So when you see the bridge, that means that it will be sounded out by itself. So it's Ch, and then right here you see a ditch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna write that a little bit better. You see, Shalakia. All right. So once again, you see the ditch right here, which connects the duh and the sh, giving you Qadash. You know what I'm saying? Giving you that dash sound. You understand? So next we have sh, ba, ya, I, So the sh, of course, has a bridge. The ba has a bridge by itself. The ya also does. Matter of fact, all of them do actually. You understand? So all of them have a connector. Shaba ya aya. All right. So next, we're gonna go into the Assyrian. You know what I'm saying? So some people, the Assyrian might be looking a little bit more. It might look a little bit more intimidating. You understand? But once you get familiar with the alphabet, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a lot better. So let's make sure that we studying. Um, and if you do not have an alphabet, contact the camp leader. We're gonna hook you up with one. All right. All right. So right here, what we have is the Assyrian. You understand? It's very the Assyrian format from the Assyrian captivity. You understand what you have right? Dash. You know what I'm saying? Same up here. Same right here. Just different formats. You understand? Sha, ba, ya, I, ya. You know what I'm saying? To some, it might look like little squiggly lines, you know what I'm saying? But it has meaning. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, that's why it's important that we get familiar with the alphabet and you know, just take baby steps. You know what I'm saying? We're relearning our language that was stripped from us and beat out of our backs. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord has allowed us to come back to our language. You know what I'm saying? And this is the point of these. So real quick, I'm gonna move out the way. I'm gonna give y'all a few moments to jot that down in y'all notes, and then we're gonna move on from this. All right. So once again, 7th month, Qadash Shabiyah, both written in the Paleo and the Assyrian. All right. So I'm gonna erase this off the board. If you did not get all that, just screenshot it. You know what I'm saying? Screenshot it real quick, or be kind of rewind. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, Salakia. Forgot to give you what the name of the month. Salakia. The name of that month was our law or Elul. That's how it's gonna look in the Bible, you know what I'm saying? But in the Hebrew is our law. Excuse me, our our wall. Uh, I'm tripping. I'm something that look right. Matter of fact. All right. So once again we have it in the Paleo Hebrew. La wall. You understand? The I is by itself. The la is by itself, which kind of resembles an L in the English language, baby. That's where they get it from. You know what I'm saying? Wa law. You understand? The wa and the law are connected. You understand? In the Assyrian, la wall. You understand? There's also a scripture that I will read out loud. Make sure that you get this down in your notes. This is the book of First Kings. This is where you can find this at. Chapter 8, verse 2. One second. We get there. First Kings chapter 8, verse 2. All right. The book of First Kings chapter 8, verse 2 says, and all the men of Israel assembled themselves unto King Solomon at the feast of the first month. Matter of fact, Salaki. My phone been tripping now. Salaki, I had that wrong. I got that mixed up with the 6 month. So this is Elul is not the name of the seventh month in the Hebrew. Salaki. My apologies. I got mixed up. I was reading the wrong thing. It's Ethanum. So the seventh month is the month of Ethanum. Salaki for that class. The seventh month is Ethanum, not Elul. You understand? So just cross that out and put Ethanum. And Ethanum is Yathyon, Yathanium in the Hebrew. Yathanium. Ayathanium. So in the Hebrew, that's ya, the, na, ma. Oh, Salaki. Yeah. Let me write this a little bit better. Uh, all right. So once again, it's Ayathanium. You know what I'm saying? The eyes by itself, the ears by itself, the thuds connected to the na, giving you that thun sound, and the ya and the ma are connected, giving you the yum sound. So it's ayathanium. You know what I'm saying? All right. Also written in the Assyrian. You know what I'm saying? Once again, we got the book of First Kings, chapter 8, verse 2. And that reads, once again, class, my apologies. The book of First Kings, chapter 8, verse 2. And all the men of Israel assembled themselves unto King Solomon at the feast of the month Ethanim, which is the 7th month. You understand? So in the Bible, if you see the 7th month, that's Awathanium. Excuse me, Ayathanium. You understand? The 7th month. You understand? So we just went over what the 7th month in the Hebrew is. You understand? Good night. Sloppy. I don't know what's going on my phone, man. So once again, the 7th month is Qadash Shabayaya. You know what I'm saying? The month of Ayathanium. So real quick, man, go ahead and write that down for the 7th month. And do not forget the scripture also. Time shit. It's going by a little too fast for me. All right. So moving on, if you do not catch that, just be kind to rewind, you understand? This is why we record all these classes, so please take advantage of that while we have the time. Bible Kwashah. Before the internet go out like everybody's phone did. All right, so next. The 8th month The 8th month in the Hebrew is Qadash Shamyanya. All right, that's it. All right. Write that down in the Hebrew. All right, so what we have once again is the 8th month, Qadash Shamyanya. You understand? Written in the Paleo right here. We're gonna work on the connectors. You understand? So Qadash, the Ch is by itself. The Da and the Sh, they are connected, giving you Qadash. You understand? Sham is connected. The Sh and the Ma, Salaki, are connected. The Ya it's by itself, and the Na and the Ya are connected. Right. More like it. So Qadash, excuse me, Qadash Sham Yan Ya. Salaki, matter of fact. These are connected. The Ya and the Na are connected, and the last Ya it's by itself. You understand? So Qadash Shamyanya. All right. So the 8th month in the Bible, Salaki, is the month of Bull. And you can find this in the book of 1 Kings, chapter 6, verse 38. And first, the book of 1 Kings, chapter 6, verse 38 reads, and in the 11th year, in the month Bull, which is the 8th month, was the house finished throughout all the parts thereof, according to all the fashion of it. So was 7 years in building it. You understand? So what it as we are teaching right now, the 8th month is the month of Bull, and Bull in Hebrew is Bawal. So the month of Bawal. You understand? I can write that way better. So our connectors, Va and the Wa are connected. You understand? So what we have here is the 8th month, Qadash Shamyanya. You understand? I didn't even write in the Assyrian, so I'm gonna do that in just a second. So the 8th month is the month of Bawal. You understand? Both written in the Paleo and the Assyrian. Do not forget your connectors. You understand? So right over here, I'm gonna write it down in the Hebrew. I mean, in the Assyrian. All right. So once again, Assyrian and Paleo. Assyrian and Paleo. You understand? Same thing. Qadash Shamyanya. All right, I'm gonna give y'all a few seconds to write that down. Then we're gonna move on. See, this one my phone messing up already. So like, let me get about the way. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and erase this. Then we're gonna move on to the next month. All right. So our next month is the 9th month. You understand? Which in the Hebrew is Qadash. The Sha'aya. All right. So once again, 9th month in the Hebrew is Qadash Tasha'aya. Qadash, Ch is by itself, Da and Sha are connected. Tasha'aya, the Th is by itself, the Sha is by itself, the I is by itself, and the Ya is by itself. Giving you Tasha'aya. You understand? I'm write that down in the Paleo. This time I won't forget. All right. Qadash. Da. Sha. I. Ya. All right. So we have Qadash Tasha'aya, 9th month, written in both the Paleo and in the Assyrian. All right. And the 9th month is the month of Chisalu. Or Chislu. And that will be in the book of Zechariah. Chapter 1, verse 7. All right, so let's get it real quick. I don't know why my phone tweaking on me. All right, so this is the book of Zechariah, chapter 1, verse 7. And upon 4 and the 20th, upon the 4 and 20th day of the 11th month, which is the month of Sabbath, and the second day of the second year of Darius, came. Hold on. I might have got that mixed up again. Salaki, Zechariah 7 and 1. My apologies. I do apologize. I don't know what's going on with me today. No sweat though. We're gonna get it rolling. All right, so it's the book of Zechariah, chapter 7, verse 1. Not 1 and 7. All right, and it reads, the book of Zechariah, chapter 7, verse 1. And it came to pass in the 4th year of King Darius that the word of the Lord came unto Zechariah in the 4th day of the 9th month, even in Chislu. You understand? And Chislu in Hebrew is translated into Kasawa. Right about today. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. All right. So we have the 9th month, which is Qadash, the I.S.U.P.K. You understand? Once again, we're in the Paleo Syrian, and we have the name of the 9th month in the Bible, which is Chislu. You understand? Both are in the Paleo and the Assyrian. The Ka is by itself. The Sa and the La, they are connected. And the the Wa is by itself. You understand? Giving you Kasawa. All right, I'm gonna give y'all a few moments to jot that down in y'all notes, and then we're gonna move on to our next month. Got about 5 more seconds, and then we're gonna move on. All right, let's move on. Just a quick briefing once again. 9th month, Qadash Lashawan, in the month of Chisalu, Kasawa. You know what I'm saying? All right, no swimming, moving on. If you did not catch all that, just be kind and rewind, please. All right, so next we have the 10th month, which in the Hebrew is Qadash I.S.U.P.K, Asharia, I.S.U.P.K, name. So Qadash I.S.U.P.K. So, yeah. I don't know what I was looking at. All right, anyway. All right, so the 10th month name in the Hebrew is Tabath. The month of Tabath. The biblical name for the 10th month is Tabath. All right. So real quick, just a little sidebar, real quick. You understand? This is not the Gregorian calendar, what the so-called oppressor goes by. You understand? This is the biblical calendar. You understand? Like they got the whole thing thrown off. You understand? Just like everything else that they touch gets thrown off, man, gets thrown out of balance. So this is what we go by in our culture. You understand? Anyways, moving on. Translate this into the Hebrew. So we have Qadash, Isharia, excuse me. Yeah. All right, so we have Qadash Ashayaria. You understand the Ch, once again, by itself. Qadash means month, we know that. The Da and the Sha, they are connected. The I by itself, the Sha by itself, the Ya by itself, excuse me. Matter of fact, the Ya and the Ra, they are connected, and the last Ya, it's by itself. You understand? Gonna write that in the heat in the paleo. Excuse me. I'm tripping. Okay. So once again, English verbalization, Paleo Assyria. Make sure you get that down in your notes. So the 10th month in the Bible, the name is Tebeth. In the Hebrew, that translates into Tabath. You understand? And you will find this in the book of Esther, the book of Esther, chapter 2, verse 16. My whole phone tripping out right now. 2, verse 16. All right, so the book of Esther, chapter 2, verse 16. So Esther was taken into King Ahasuerus into his house, the royal, in the 10th month, which is the month of Tebeth, in the 7th year of his reign. You understand? So now I understand, currently we are celebrating what that sister did for us, you know what I'm saying, and the sacrifice that she made. You understand that we are celebrating currently the Feast of Purim. You understand? That sister did an excellent thing, you know what I'm saying, through her submission, but God the king, and if I'm not mistaken, overthrew him. You know what I'm saying? Just with femininity. You understand? And guile, you know what I'm saying, and listening to a man of her people. You know what I'm saying? A wise man of her people. Saved us, man, because the Amalek was trying to get us wiped out. You feel me? All right. Anyways, moving on. Oh, okay. I'm tripping. See, I'm just tripping sometimes. All right. So once again, we have the 10th month, Qadash Aisharyaria. You know what I'm saying? Both written in Paleo Syrian. The 10th month, the month of Tabath, which we are currently in as of right now. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, hold on, so if I'm not mistaken, we currently in there right now. If I'm not mistaken. Anywho, you know what I'm saying? The 10th month, the month of Tebeth, Tabath in the Hebrew, you understand? You'll find this in the book of Esther, chapter 2, verse 16. Salakia. See if we got anybody in the chat. All right, no. No sweat. Let me check the chat real quick. I know sweat. I'm seeing my camp leader number. We're gonna get it rocking like that, brother. Shalom. All right, so moving on. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of time. I'm gonna move out the way, give y'all a little bit of time to write this down, and then we're gonna move on. Give you about 5 seconds, 5 more seconds, and then we gotta move on. I got 2 more to go, and then we're gonna close out. Team, I can't get the number. We're gonna get it right. All right. Gonna erase all of this. Then we got 1 more to go after this one. Good night. All right, so the 11th month in the Hebrew, Qadash, I.S.U.P.K, excuse me. Achad I.S.U.P.K Qadash. All right. We'll try to make this a little bit quicker. All right. So, get into these connectors. The Oz by itself, the Ch and the Duh are connected, giving you that Chad sound, making it Chad. You know what I'm saying? I, Shara, the Sh and the Ra, they are connected. And then Chadash, the Duh and the Sh are connected. You read that Dash sound, making it Chadash, you understand? Um, in the 11th month is Sabbat, the month of Sabbat. which is in the book of Zechariah, chapter 1, verse 7. All right, so this is the book of Zechariah, chapter 1, verse 7. And upon the 4th and 20th day of the 11th month, which is the month of Sabbath. You understand? So the 11th month in the Bible is Sabbath, Hebrew Shabbat. You understand? Here's the Paleo and the Syrian. Shah is by itself, and the Ba and the Ta are connected. You understand? Give you Shabbat. You understand? Give y'all a couple seconds to write this down. Then we're gonna move on to the last one of the day. One second. One second, I'm teaching, all right? It's okay. All right, shalom. Anyway, moving on. Mr. Kenny Smith, I'll get to you in just a second, brother. All right, so the 12th month. The month of Adar. Let me write that word. I need to write that better. Uh-huh. All right, so the 12th month in the Hebrew is Shanyam. Aishara. Qadash. Okay. All right. And so the 12th month will be in the book of Esther, chapter 3, verse 7. All right. So I will read that out loud for y'all. The book of, good night, man. What's going on? Gotta give me a new phone, man. It's about that time. All right, so this is the book of Esther, chapter 3, verse 7. In the first month, that is the month of, hold on, Salaki. Okay, yeah. In the first month, that is the month of Nisan, in the 12th year of King Ashereth, they cast Pur, that is the lot, before Haman from day to day and from month to month. But the 12th month, that is the month Adar. You understand? So the 12th month, the month of Adar, is in the book of Esther, chapter 3 and 7. You understand? Shanyam. All right. I'm gonna give y'all a few more moments. Good night, bro. Give y'all a few moments to jot this down in y'all notes. And then we are going to close out. Got about 5 more seconds. All right. We're going to close out with the Lord's Prayer. Wapayan Hakwadam. So I'll turn to face the east. This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shamayim. Qadash. I.S.U.P.K. Yahweh. Malachukah. Daba'ah. Ratazaikum. Hayah. Aisha. Baratazah. Kawah. Hayah. Bashamaya. Latalaninawa. Lacham. Ka. Yawam. Wasalachinawa. Chabawatinawa. Kasalachinawa. Chabawatinawa. Wala'ah. Dariyainawa. Banasayawan. Abba. Hawashayinawa. Mayan. Rai. Kaya. Lakuk. Hamalakwa. Wahala. Wata Parat. Lawalamya. Aman. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, Yahweh. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever, so be it. All right, and with that, we're going to give a courteous salute to the men. Yahweh Bahashim Yashabrakta to the brothers, and Yahweh Shemalatah Bahashim Yasha to the sisters. Shalom.